I flew 17 hours to New York to set up a tattoo station in Central Park to see if strangers would let me tattoo them with Jagua ink. I've also extended the invitation to two creators whom I've admired for years but I've never met and asked them if I could surprise them with a Jagua tattoo design. They had no idea what they were getting themselves into, but to my surprise, they said yes. This is what happened when we finally met. What is your biggest dream in life?
Oh my gosh, my biggest dream. My biggest dream in life is just to make a ton of friends and see as much of the world as I can. And I think everything I do hopefully will just lead up to that.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're kind of living the dream.
I know,
Already,
right?
don't
I
you?
need to
Yeah.
remind myself that. I was just talking with Paolo and Andrea,
Mm-hmm.
and then we were just talking, and then I realized like this is everything I wanted. Because originally when I started this like making art and becoming an artist, I used to be like in the tech world. And I remember the only thing I wrote, like, why am I making art? And the only reason was, it's like, to meet people who are like me. I forget that, like, we're just talking and hanging out now, and it's like, wow, these people are my dream. And like being able to like even meet you, like being able to connect with you over the internet, and now we're here freaking in Central Park.
Yeah.
Tattoo is like such a miracle to
This
me.
is crazy.
Like, life is so beautiful in that way.
I know. Thank you for saying yes.
100%.
Even though it was so like short.
I was gonna
notice.
make time no matter what.
Thank you. Aw.
I was literally like plotting like when I would go to Singapore if I couldn't see this time. Like,
You should come though. You should come.
Yeah.
Really, really. Yeah.
I've been once and I had a really lovely time. Yeah, I was backpacking through Southeast Asia after I graduated, and then I stopped by Singapore for a few days, and it was really beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Singapore is really, really beautiful.
Were you born and raised there?
Yes, born and raised Singapore. Yeah. Yeah, but sometimes I do wonder like, what would happen if I was born in America?
Hmm.
Feel like I might be more free, you know?
Everything would be different though.
Yeah, everything.
Every part of you would be different.
It is true, and I wouldn't even know if I would be doing this if I was
Yeah.
born in America.
Like, what if you're not even a creative person? That would be a nightmare. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I'm a Southern Paolo now.
Yes.
Paolo.
Hello.
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 Oh my god, I can't believe that we've seen each other.
I know, this is
Crazy.
crazy. Oh, you have
I
so
know.
many nice tattoos yourself.
Dude, whatever you put on me right now, I'm probably gonna get it tatted.
Hey, for real?
Yeah. no,
Oh
yeah,
my gosh.
I
Okay.
trust you.
Okay, I feel
No, I mean, okay.
I feel a bit
I shouldn't
stressed.
have said that, but
Okay, so describe your tattoos for me.
I think I'm a very, I kind of just like go through the motions of life. Like, I don't have plans for tattoos. I feel like once I see something and I'll vibe with it, I think it's the feeling of like the connection with like the design. Like, even if it's like a basic thing or like other people have, I'm not too fussed with it as long as like I connect with it. That's kind of one. And in a way, it's like same with people. If I connect with people, like I don't judge a book by its cover. If I just connect with them, I like vibe. And someone's very like, it's not perfect tattoos like placements, but I feel like it's kind of like life. Like, it's never gonna be perfect. So.
No, but I think that's why it's so interesting. Like it's kind of like, for example, for this, I don't really see a dragon tattoo at this placement often.
Yeah.
In this way also, so I feel like every time, like when I look at it, I'm like, oh, I'm surprised. You know? Yeah, so nice. Yeah, I can really tell that it's just a vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. What was like the reason you guys are doing like this idea? Was it just like a spur of the moment, or like something inspired you guys to?
I mean, I've been inspired by like those like street interviews type of videos. I feel like it's a way for me to break the circle, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like now like the people I hang out with are like all creatives, all entrepreneurs like, to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Because when I was doing this full time, I had no control of like who comes to me, and like I really get people from all walks of life, and that like makes my life so enriching because it makes me realize like wow, like really humans are all the same. Yeah,
yeah,
and it's so beautiful to listen to everyone's stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm
You guys
giving you
are
a tripod.
I with a tripod too. I'm a tripod warrior.
Because when I see, I don't know, when I think of you, I think of tripod. Like you and your tripod against the world, literally.
Literally.
Yeah.
It's like my second girlfriend, basically.
I think you're mad brave. Like leaving your tripod like so far away
Mm.
and with a camera in New York. You're mad.
No, I mean, it's just, I think you put trust in the person, you put trust in like the city, you put trust in like. I always joke around. I was like, hey, look, you trust the city trusts you. But the New Yorkers, they were like, that is cap. You could trust the city as much as you want, but it is sketch.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's just it's material items, I think. So
Yeah. But sometimes it's like more like the shots that you captured, you know? The memories that you managed to
yeah, like it's
capture.
definitely more raw. Not planned, but I want to be more like you guys. Like I keep telling everyone, like I feel like everyone in like, particularly Singapore, you guys are so polished.
Oh, thank you. I feel like that is like our strength and also our weakness. Because we are so scared of failure. So we're very perfectionistic.
Perfectionist, yeah.
Yeah.
I see that. Whenever I see you guys, I was like, ain't no way, like you guys do it to that level.
Wow, that's so
Yeah, I definitely would
crazy.
come in to like give you guys your props.
Oh, thanks.
But everyone's like a huge fan of you, like especially in our circles.
Really?
Yeah, like you know like Simon Kim and all
Yeah, 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 yeah.
huge fans. And
Really?
yeah, and if you met like Mickey from the Philippines, like some of you guys are like killing over there on that end of like the world. You guys are killing it, but
Serious. That's so crazy. I mean, because we're so far removed, right?
Mm.
We're just like in our own bubble. And we're
Yeah.
just like, oh, nobody knows
yeah.
us.
Well, other stuff you've been doing in New York and LA, apart from like shooting around, you just chilling.
The way we travel is like we just get lost. Like, we just
Oh,
like, have
yeah.
one agenda the day on that day, and then we just like walk
It's like
around.
true exploration.
Like I highly related to your story, like 98% chilling, 2%
Yeah.
filming, because that was us. Today is our only filming day.
That's the thing, and which is good because you literally get to like take everything in
Yeah,
as it is.
yeah.
That's what I forget.
It is a struggle, right? Like to be in that moment
Mm.
and to also film that moment.
Feel alone, yeah.
Do you ever have a distinction between like okay, deciding when you want to be in a moment and when you want to film it?
No, I think for me it's like I know for sure because the way I shoot is so run and gun that it's like everything that you've seen that took like it's like a press, wait 5 seconds or 10 seconds max, and I stop and I put it back in my bag.
Oh,
It's honestly like so spontaneous, so that's why maybe it's like a weakness. So I'm way too like conscious about my time and other people's time that I definitely miss out on a lot of things like content wise because I'm like I found it not too cringe or like I felt like I don't want it as bad, you know, and that's probably where my like content suffers for sure. I overthink, but yeah, most of the time it's actually 10 seconds of my time, so that's the distinction. Like, but that's probably why it works is because it's so raw. It literally is
Yeah.
the time captured in a moment, and then I'm back in a moment, you know, like I'm done.
Oh.
The camera's back in my bag.
that is so nice though. I feel like I didn't expect that because your shots are very beautiful. Your shots are so beautiful. I thought like
Thank
you're
you.
like you take the camera and you're
I'm
like
sure you guys can have it too. I think like when you guys are so practiced and like if it looks good, you know how to like frame what it looked like in your head, and that's it.
I guess.
Um,
But still, yeah, your shots really look so good.
bro, really drew a tripod. That's so good.
Have you ever experienced burnout?
All the time. I think for me doing this full time now, like I think anything when it becomes like the work and to survive like burnout will for sure come. And it also depends on like managing expectations. I think for me burnout comes when I have these set expectations on like how stuff will perform. Well, because I miss how thirsty I was before this was a job. If that makes sense. I really made stuff because I wanted to make stuff and it was purely for fun. And now I do feel like I make stuff because I need to make it. You know, it's the job. I need to survive. That kind of stuff. And that's when a burnout comes in because I'm now stressing on the results of things like I need to make this video so I can get this amount of followers or get this kind of brand to kind of tap in. And where I'm at now is like I need to remember like again it's like the why. Like it's the cliche stuff, but it's like the why of like you did this stuff, and again it's for me is like it's for fun and passion, and that's how I kind of get over burnout. Like as much as like I do this content, I constantly get burnout, and I remember like I did this stuff when I was like just seeing the world and traveling, and especially in New York. Purely like New York, the first time when I went with my girlfriend was the first time I made content purely for the fun of it.
Oh.
And that's the reason why I'm in New York so often because it's an expensive way to overcome burnout, but I come to New York to kind of like find inspiration and like time and time again, and like see friends and see people killing their shit and doing their thing.
Yes.
And that's the most humbling thing too. Is like you remember the fact that we're able to go to New York to be able to do that. Just goes to kind of like humble you. Like you gotta remember, like back then we couldn't do that. Like it was a dream, it was like one and done. But now you following your art and the reason you did all this to make these videos are the reason why you're able to afford to kind of like do this stuff. Like it keeps you humbled.
Oh my gosh, yeah, so true.
That's how I overcome it. But burnout definitely comes in, like, I think it's expectations. If you have these certain expectations, burnout will come quick for sure. But just having to remember like why you did stuff and the reasons and the why, it's a surefire way to like kind of prevent all that.
Yeah, I highly agree. Oh my gosh, it's done.
Yo,
Little
For
tripod.
the 2 weeks. Thank you.
Oh my god, thank you. Sorry, I'm
No,
sweating.
that was amazing. Yeah.
I'm so nervous.